I'm Phil Gallo of Variety, and I'm here with James McMurtry, singer-songwriter, Texan. You got a new album coming out on the 15th, Just Us Kids. Very political, it seems, from all the advance word.
Well, there are some political songs on it, a little more than I've done in the past.
Is there part of we're seeing with the internet, you're able to kind of get your songs out, and you've been releasing some just straight to the internet. Does that help the topical song get out there?
Certainly. On the last record, I had a song called We Can't Make It Here, which I actually recorded months before I even made the rest of the record, and I put it out as a free download on the internet, and got more attention than anything I've done on a CD in the past decade or so.
Does it make you want to go more into topical songs, or is it strictly just the times we're living in?
It's the times we're living in. I always avoided political song because I was afraid that my songs would turn into sermons and nobody would want to listen to them, but I got lucky a couple times. I actually got some songs out of it, and now I think I'll backtrack a little bit. I put that song out right before the 2004 elections because I felt that as a resident of the state of Texas who tends to vote Democratic, my vote didn't count. So the only thing I had that did count was a record deal. Mm-hmm. So I think now we all have to get our point across any way we can, short of violence.
This next track makes direct reference to Dick Cheney, Cheney's Joy. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I just felt that what we call the Bush administration is really the Cheney administration, and Bush thinks he's the president, but Cheney comes out and tells him, "You're the man," to stroke his ego, so he'll stay out there selling his policies. The whole thing it just gets ever more disturbing. I noticed today in the New York Times, Admiral Fallon was forced to retire for disagreeing with the Cheney administration about war with Iran. And he's not the only high-ranking officer they've pushed out. So, I'm a little concerned right now.
Yeah. Is there? How do you figure out exactly what's a good blend between sort of the story songs and sort of the more political, or if lack of a better word, top
blend is choice of songs for the album. You're saying.
Exactly.
I don't figure it out in advance. I record the songs that get finished in time to record, and then I mix the songs that look like they're, probably the best, and sequence whatever we have left.
Have you seen a lot of? Obviously, you years ago you started Columbia Records. You've moved along. You've gone independent. Does that work a whole lot better for you?
No, it's just the only way I've been able to do it. I was dropped from Columbia in '96, and nobody wanted me except Sugar Hill, so I went with them for 3 records, and that didn't work out. So then I moved to Compadre and got a couple of good records out of them. So I just keep sort of hopping.
I mean, there seems to be a strong fan base that keeps developing, and the positive reviews keep coming in.
It's growing now. Yeah, for a while it wasn't.
Do you have a sense of what's connecting now?
Well, the political thing is connecting pretty well. I never would have expected. I didn't start out to be a political songwriter. I'm a little worried because this record, what made We Can't Make It Here happen is not the fact that it was a political song, but it was written from the point of view of a character that a lot of people could identify with. The political songs on this record are not going to have that kind of resonance, I don't think. They're a little meaner. They're actually from my point of view. The one song on this record that might do it is the title song, Just Us Kids, which is not really political at all. It's just a more cultural thing.
This is the second record in a row in which you have made a reference to children in the title.
Yeah, well, I had meant to title this record Ruins of the Realm, but if you tell Americans that you're titling a record Ruins of the Realm, they just kind of look at you with that sort of dog look, one ear up, one ear down. They don't know what to make of that, so I thought Just Us Kids is probably easier to grasp.
You'll be supporting it tour?
Yeah, we're heading out in late April, going east, and I don't know what we're doing after that. It's all still being put together.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.